B is in red, gold, green.
And you're watching What I Love. Well, one that we all two of us plus green agree on is The Love Below.
Took my answer.
Well, that's because that's our answer. Like as a group collectively, The Love Below is one that we all think is just leaps and bounds above many albums that were made in the past, many albums that are being made currently. It just stands out. It stands out in such an incredible way to us.
Yeah, it's you know what? It's like, you know how people talk about Kanye and how great Kanye is today? Andre 3K was way greater, like even like 10 years ago. And it's amazing. He put that out in like 2005, I think. And what doesn't it cover? I mean, he plays acoustic guitar on it. He does like all types of electro like beats on it. Like he just has the one rap song where he just raps his ass off. He's the most talented. Andre 3000 is amazing, and that record is beautiful. So many good melodies, musically, the skits. He does like English accents. He has Rosario Dawson on it. There's all types of strings. You could write a whole book about that album. So yeah, Love Below. I have nothing else to add to that as far as like what record would I say? Let's just end it at Love Below.
Yeah,
Andre 3000.
Band. Yeah, I mean, to piggyback off what he just said about our favorite album is like Andre 3000, you know, before there was Kanye, there was Andre 3000, you know?
Let's say Beatles though. Let's say Beatles because we have so many things that we kind of like we're not really a band because we're like a hip hop group. So like we're like producers and a rapper, but we kind of portray ourselves as like a band, almost like with like our artwork. It always has like a picture of the three of us. We like stand in an order, like, and it's not that we, you know, love how we look, but we kind of are like emulating that style in a bit, and just people are getting really familiar with it, how the three of us look together and like these characters. And we even like did some collaborations with artists where they like. There's one Gika Popa from Romania that like drew us as like robots and like the 3/4 style. And anyway, for me, it would be like the Beatles for sure. I grew up listening to that, and I feel like nobody's come close to touching them too. So
this is always embarrassing.
Is it En Vogue?
No, I wish it was En Vogue. It was, I think the first album. I think I bought it with my little brother, and I think it might have been Hanson. It might have been Hanson, or it was like No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom, or like one of the System of a Down records that came out around that time.
The Hanson song was good though. It was basically like White Jackson 5.
I loved it.
Yeah,
it was just like, damn,
is
that really my first album?
It was embarrassing at the time. If you were at our age, if you were a young boy, you got made fun of for liking Hanson. You weren't supposed to, or NSYNC and all that other stuff.
Straight up.
For me, is this band that you probably haven't heard of. It's called Jimmy's Chicken Shack, and they're from Maryland, close to where we're from, which I didn't know at the time when I bought it, but they were like a pop rock band. And actually, the crazy thing is, I used to always go to the shows and give him my old band CD, and nowadays he loves our band and he wants to write with us, and like, I have yet to meet him, but we like keep in touch, and I can't wait to meet him one day. But yeah, that's the first CD I ever bought. I had no idea that they're like from our area. So Jimmy's Chicken Shack. The next record I'm gonna buy, I don't buy records, so nothing.
I'm gonna buy Red Gold Green LP too. That's what I'm gonna buy. I think everybody else, you guys should buy it too.
Yeah. Don't steal music; it's bad. I'm just kidding. Steal our music, and then. Share. If you steal our music, we don't care, because especially if you share it with people. But it's cool if you buy it too, because right now, like a lot of it goes in our pocket these days, which is nice.
Most importantly, just come see us at our shows.
Yes.
Not to make this all about us or anything, but come to our shows, man.
What record will you buy? Buy our stuff and give us money, help us.
That's a good question.
Kusama Man, Tame Impala.
Okay.
The Tame Impala record, their melodies they get stuck in your head all the time. No. And also, baby, won't you come my way?
Shout out to Fetty Wap. Shout out to Fetty Wap.
His face is catchy with one eye. That's his music is catchy like his face.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go on a limb, and we're gonna say Kendrick Lamar, All Right, because produced by Pharrell, who also helped us produce Doing the Most. So not to make this about us again, but we make good music too, like Kendrick Lamar.
It's all about you. I don't know. He's not necessarily a newcomer, but I have to say, like, GoldLink from DC is like obviously one of the only people in like in rap today, as far as like, what's the XXL list, Red? It's
the
like
freshman.
Yeah, the freshman class and whatnot. He makes really cool music. He has like a brilliant way to present it. Like, he doesn't go like the conventional route, kind of like we do with, like, taking a picture of us three and then putting it out. He doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't and whatnot. Like, he's all mysterious and mystique. Also, there's another rapper from where we're from and just artist with like really awesome African styles in his music. His name's Ras Nebu. He's like part Ethiopian dude, and yeah, those are two people we can think of.
Yeah, one more. I'd say Chaz French as well. So 3 people from our area that we want to let y'all know about: Chaz French, GoldLink, Ras Nebu.
Yeah.
Future, Dirty Sprite too. The entire album for the most part. I Served a Bass. Thought It Was a Drought. I can't say the name of some of the other songs, but yeah.
Baby,
the Dirty
won't
Sprite
you come
too.
my way. It's my guilty pleasure. It's my go-to these days. Oh, you know what? My guilty pleasure is banana and peanut butter every day, but real peanut butter, not like the stuff that Red likes, the Jif stuff. I need to go with Trader Joe's. You have to mix it up.
He was talking about songs, man, not foods.
Well, it goes well with music, so I'll combine that with Fetty Wap and like every morning.
Fetty Wap and peanut butter, that's your guilty pleasure.
Yeah, Fetty Wap with peanut butter. Best me. Oh, ooh, man, I love this question. Because, okay, first I have to say, Last Dance with Mary Jane is like, to me, I saw it once and I have been dreaming about it since then, like my whole life. It's like amazing. I just always have the image of Kim Basinger falling in the water at the end and then her eyes opening up. It's just amazing music video. And there's, yeah, that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm going to go with favorite music video, anything by Busta Rhymes. Any of the early Busta Rhymes stuff. Because in hip hop and when I was younger, he was like just so animated and he was like this cartoon dude and he had all the rap skills. There was no question about that. But then he also had like this other side, this other dynamic that a lot of rappers at that time didn't really have. They didn't really showcase that, you know? So I'm feeling like the quirkiness of like Busta Rhymes, and we had put that in some of our previous videos a little bit using fisheye lenses and things like that. So even that influence, like with the Beastie Boys too, that influenced the way we shot some videos as well. So Doing the Most by Red Gold Green. Actually, you know what? I like a song better than that. It's the new single. I'm going to tell you what it's called. It's called Won't Last. It's going to come out. Trust me, that's the new favorite of all time. Not to make it about us or anything.
I'm going to have to agree with Red. My favorite song is a song we just wrote. And I'll tell you what, I'll just throw into some other songs too that I kind of like. They're okay. I like this song by the Beatles called Because.
Why do you like that song?
I like it because.
Oh, nice.
I like it because it's, yeah. So that's a really cool song. And then also my favorite Michael Jackson song is, and that one's on Abbey Road, which is my favorite Beatles record. And then my favorite Michael Jackson record, Bad, Michael Jackson, Liberian Girl. That's my favorite Michael Jackson song. So, but my favorite song is the song we just wrote, though.
It's going to be everybody's favorite song. So we just want to let you guys know early that it's going to be your favorite song too.
Yeah. Thank you.
Danke.